Powell from the gun. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's going to have a Commanders first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
First down, Washington.
First carry of the game for Brian Robinson. It's a pretty strong running there as he'll take this across the 50 and down to the 44. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
How best to describe that one? I'd say right down Broadway on that run.
A straight-ahead running. I think that might be something we see a lot of between the tackles today.
Well, he's enjoying things so far here this afternoon. Sees a crease and bursts through it for a solid game.
No dice this go-around. He's hit behind the line and taken down.
A loss of a yard.
Second down, Howell back to pass. He completes this to Cole Turner. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens' 24-yard line. Last play they got stuffed at the line. Different story here, over 20 yards. They'll run for the first time with Antonio Gibson. What a great effort there. He's going to get this inside the 15, and they'll spot it at the 13-yard line. Nice run. 11 more on that one, and another first down. A give left side to Robinson. Now this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. The impressive opening drive continues, and just space being created by those guys up front.
We're seeing this the same way, aren't we? We are seeing an offensive line, as this game gets started, as it starts to unfold, that they are dominating.
Under pressure, down he goes. Sacked at the 10. Now third down and 7. Eluding the pressure right. And this is going to be incomplete.
What an excellent defensive stand there in the red zone. Nice tight coverage. They certainly recognized how important it was to bring up fourth down here.
Sly able to put this one through. And it's 3-0 Washington. And all in all, a pretty decent opening drive, Charles. Pretty balanced. They had the passing game going and the rushing attack, too.
I would think they have to be happy with that start because you get your ground game going, which means your offensive line and your runners are pretty happy, and then you get your aerial attack going as well. So your quarterback and receivers have smiles on their faces. Now both up to speed, awaiting their next possessions for this game. They can't wait to get started again.
The Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Jackson and the Ravens come up now first and 10 at their own 20-yard line. They'll start on the ground with Dobbins. And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28. Line of scrimmage, the 28 now as they come up on second and a couple. Now Lamar changing the look. Now Dobbins again on second down. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. From the 34 now, here's first and 10.
That's good for a Baltimore Raven. First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Yo.
3-0 after one on EA Sports.
The score, Commanders 3, Ravens 0.
Second quarter now from Baltimore. It's the Ravens in possession as they've got it with a first and 10. They'll go again with Dobbins. And he'll get this up to about the 40. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
From the lineman to the guy running with it, that was a well-executed first down by the offense. With 2 shots left to get the first, you can get a little aggressive here on 2nd down if you want and try for some bigger yardage.
They'll come up on a 2nd and 4 now from the 40-yard line. Play action. It's Jackson. Odell Beckham. And he takes it all the way down to the 22. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. They go play action now. Jackson. And this one is incomplete.
It certainly looks like they still have some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But if this defense gets 2 more stops, they can keep them out of that area.
Now they'll audible to something else. They go back to the ground with Dobbins. And he's taken down after a gain of 3 as they move it from the 22 to the 19. Here's play number 7 on the drive. This is 3rd and 7.
It's 3rd and 7.
In motion left, Bateman. On 3rd down, Jackson. That is caught. And the Ravens are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. And they'll try the option on 1st and goal. And he held on to it, but he probably shouldn't have as they get him behind the line.
A loss of 3 brings up 2nd and goal at the Commanders' 11-yard line.
On 2nd and goal, here's the option. A pitch comes to Dobbins. And here he'll get it down to the 7. It'll be a gain of 4, but it'll bring us now to a 3rd and goal.
Partner, I know we're in a goal-to-go situation, but my goodness, think about running the ball here. Not even a thought, is it?
Defensively, they're in a prime spot.
And I think the defensive guys are probably expressing themselves to them as well. I wouldn't run it here, guys. You might want to try throwing it.
Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. Now Jackson. Hard throw, incomplete.
I know every offense wants to start their snaps closer to the goal line, but it's actually harder to throw the ball in those situations. You throw into that tight coverage, you see what happens. Hard to get the ball in there.
Not enough space there. Lucky maybe that it wasn't intercepted. So matching field goals on our opening 2 drives.
Yeah, it feels like 2 boxers feeling each other out here in the early going of the game, right? Exchanging some jabs, but none of the heavy stuff just yet.
Each team with a possession, each team with a field goal as the kick is away. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it. Forced to, because you know coaches look at these short field goals as a last resort, right? To them, that's not how drives are supposed to end. You're supposed to put 6 on the board. That's a consolation prize, like going to the county fair. You don't get the big stuffed animal on that one, do you?
No, you don't go top shelf. That's bottom shelf material. On 2nd down, a run with Gibson. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. 1st down now, but that clock rolling. Out of the gun, it's Howell. And that is incomplete here.
Not only did he have a chance to scan the field there, it felt like he had a chance to scan it twice. The protection was that good. Unfortunately for him, the coverage downfield, equally good.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Now Howell. Going to be caught downfield by Dotson. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. Robinson, he'll try the left side. He will push his way down to about the 14. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the 1st half. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
And this play gets blown up. They'll lose yardage back at the 17. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now 3rd down coming up. The Ravens going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime.
No. Hey, my man, can I get a friendly? I got some stuff I got to do. Can I get a friendly? Damn. You like, it's like that, man? Like, I just got something to do, man. Game tied.
How you been? Good, good. Look at that setup.
Yeah, you got me right in the middle of a close game.
Now play number 7 of this drive. It's a tough 3rd and 9. Back to throw. Howell. Oh, he tried to fit it in on the side. It's intercepted.
Crazy thing is, I asked you for a friendly.
Hooks it, and the Ravens force the turnover. They'll take over at the 10.
And that felt like a little extra pressure on that 3rd down attempt, and their mistake cost them points because they're inside the red zone. So you know you've got at least a field goal waiting for you. And in this case, they end up with nothing.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball, just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
And he'll work this back to right around the line of scrimmage and surrender there. Bringing him down there, Jonathan Allen. Maybe I'm wrong, but it looked like even if he had opted to keep that, I don't think there was going to be much to gain.
Seemed like it was perfectly defense. And know what they say? Those guys on the other side, they get paid too.
Now, meanwhile, here's a 2nd down throw that's knocked away and incomplete.
Anytime a ball's thrown in the middle of the field that's popped up in the air, I expect someone to catch it. Doesn't matter whether it's offense or defense, because there's usually a great amount of bodies in that part of the field. In this case, no one came up with it.
And now this throw incomplete, and that is how this 1st half will come to an end. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here.
Joey Slide, kickoff for the Commanders.
Second half ready to roll. 2 field goals, a combined output in half number 1. Could be first touchdown wins. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
For most people, the excitement of a kickoff return is to see a long one that goes back in the opposite direction. But for the guys covering it, it's being able to stop them deep in their own territory. How about that incredible form tackle right there? Shoulder in the ball carrier, and down he goes.
Well, the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. Now Lamar changing the play. And now off to the races, down the right side. And he is out of bounds, able to get it across the 20-yard line. He gets 12 on the keeper there, but now it's 3rd down. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. In motion left, Bateman. They'll try to run for it with Dobbins. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage.
No gain on the play. It's 4th down.
An audible here to get a new look. Oh, they're changing this at the line. He's got his target. That's complete. Now he's loose at the 40. Inside the 20. And he's all the way down to the 13-yard line. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. Now it's Jackson. Flushed out right. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down. 3rd quarter, all tied up. This is 2nd and 10. Jackson. That's caught. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. A kicker fest so far, all points via field goals. They're hoping to change that right here.
First and goal at the 2-yard line.
Again, it's OBJ, back-to-back catches. 2nd and goal from the 1.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and goal at the 1-yard line.
And in for the Ravens touchdown. Odell Beckham from a yard out. And the Ravens have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the 2nd half. Had the option there, read it perfectly, and an easy little touchdown toss.
And it has to be a sharp throw, too, because of where they are on the field. The extra traffic, things are condensed near the goal line. Good route by the receiver as well.
That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit. The offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted. Well, now things get a little dicier here. It's a 42-yard extra point attempt. And it is up. And it's good. That'll make our score 10-3 now. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds, so really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. They couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game. 1st and 10 here. Flush to his right. And he'll just get rid of it.
His impatience has to be bubbling over, trying to find a way to get his team to the end zone for the first time. He did find a way to break, contain, and get outside to buy his receivers a little extra time, but the connection couldn't be made on that throw.
Winds up and lets it go for Samuel. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the 1st down and move the chains. Howell throwing on 3rd down here. And it's going to be incomplete. He was able to catch it there on the right sideline. Out of bounds, says the line judge. And it's going to bring up 4th down.
We've seen these defenses make enough opportunistic plays to keep this one low scoring. Flying around, making plays on the ball, and we see yet another errant throw as a result.
So here we go, 4th down, Howell. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. A surprising move to go for it, predictably, at least somewhat predictably. It doesn't pay off, and the Ravens get the football back and in great shape. A shotgun snap and a give to Dobbins. And he is met in his tracks behind the... He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Dobbins running out of the gun. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long. Jackson going to change things up a bit. Here's Jackson on 3rd down. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds.
Whenever we talk about moving the sticks and controlling the football. There's a great example right there. Those are the third downs you need to convert to win football games. We're in the third quarter of this one, and this is a tight one. In order to maintain pace, keep the ball away from the other team, and put points on the board, those are the plays they need to continue to convert.
And that flag accepted. Now this will probably be the last play of the quarter. They'll run up the gut with Dobbins. Call it a gain of 2 as time has run out on this third quarter of play. 3 quarters in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. On second down, here's Mitchell. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. This offense so far on third down, 2 for 5 to this point. Here it's 3rd and 3. Looks like they'll move things around here. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter. An extra man here in the secondary for Washington on third down. Here's Jackson. Open man is Bateman. It's complete. And he's able to get this down to the 5-yard line before he's out of bounds. So first and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. He'll find Bateman once more. Touchdown!
Crazy part about this whole thing is that I gave you the opportunity to do a friendly. And now look at you. Bye-bye, bitch. Oh, wow. He's ranked number 74 in the world. I just beat the number 74th best player in the world. That's wild.